Welcome back to another episode of We Posted Up the Podcast. I am Divine,
AKA,
D Money,
AKA,
Lick 'em Low Love,
AKA,
Mr. 2 for 20.
AKA,
If it ain't rough, it ain't me.
AKA,
Young Gerald Levert.
AKA.
That's it, man.
That's it?
Yeah, back for season 3. That's
You
it.
gotta have a new name for season 3, man.
You know what? I thought about that, and I decided against it, man. I ain't gonna. I'm gonna keep it. I'm gonna keep it the same.
So you the same old chocolate thunder from last season.
From last season and the season before, man. I'm always be chocolate thunder. That's my stripping name.
Yeah, man, but you're supposed to grow though, aren't you? You're supposed to grow?
Yeah, I grew as a person, but shit, I'm still the same. Still the same AKAs, man.
I don't know if you can grow as a person if you still the same AKAs.
That's it. Keep it original, man.
Okay.
And to my left,
And dude in there,
AKA,
Mr. Nino Lowe's,
AKA,
Podcast Poppy,
AKA,
Big Poppy,
AKA,
Ladies Love Lowe's,
AKA,
Big Breast Bandit,
AKA,
regular old Poppy,
AKA,
Mr. Raul,
AKA,
Mr. Miyagi.
AKA.
That one Nino Lowe's on IG, y'all fuck with him.
So you just did this whole spiel about me not changing it up. You just threw a couple of names in there about the titties and shit. But pretty much you did the same. You did the same spiel.
But I haven't grown as a person. I'm still the same old stupid motherfucker.
Same height.
Yeah, same height. You know what? Actually, I don't know if they can see it, but I'm gained a few pounds, man.
What you been doing? Working out?
No, I ain't been working out.
You been eating?
No, I ain't been eating.
Fuck you been doing?
I'm getting old, man. You know, when you get old, shit.
Get
That
that old
metabolism,
slow down on your ass.
So, shit, you just get the whole weight.
Yeah, I'm a vegetarian.
Or
Yeah.
so you ain't eating no damn red meat,
Nope.
no chicken.
Nope. I'm down like 50 pounds. We're not doing it.
Man, what's up, man?
Yeah.
You doing it, huh?
Trying to, man. Trying to.
Now was the whole at the start?
No, it was just like me and alcohol, man. I did it cold turkey.
Really? That's big, bro. I'm proud of it.
I mean, I had my days, but it was me. It was necessary.
Why is that?
It was necessary.
You gonna die from something.
Yeah. But you don't want to die sooner than you have to.
Yeah, okay. You say so.
Hey, I mean, your call. I mean, I don't know when I'm going to die. I could walk out here and get hit by a car. I don't have a clue. You could be setting me up. You could have me in here, and there's somebody outside waiting on me. I don't fucking know.
Yeah, I will set your ass up.
But with that being said, man, this is season 3. We got no sound effects. We got to clap ourselves because we on a budget. And we pretty much here just to let y'all know that we back in business and what's going to be going on for season 3.
Welcome back, bro. It's good to see you. I ain't
Good to see you as well, man.
Good to see you, man. I ain't seen you in probably a week or two.
Yeah, it's been a minute. It's been a minute. Actually, a couple days. You seen it
Yeah,
another
a couple days, right?
Seen me back there.
But it feel like so long, bro. So that must mean, I care about you.
No, you're gay. And that's your way of telling me you miss me. It's okay.
No, I ain't say I miss you, bro. I just said I'm happy to see you.
I'm happy to see you as well. I miss you too, man. You want a kiss?
No,
Hug?
I don't get out like
You want
that.
me to rub your booty?
No, sir.
I'll do it.
No, sir.
Alright.
So definitely, y'all know we got a couple of, we got some guests. We got to bring the guests and promote them. Let them answer some of our stupid ass, crazy ass questions.
Yeah, with all that being said, so we definitely gonna have a lot of guests that have something to say and want to promote something. So it's gonna be a lot of that this season. This season's gonna be a lot darker. And
Darker, you mean darker like what?
the would you rather's are gonna be dark. And the conversations are gonna be dark. There's some must need conversations that we're gonna have with the way the world's going, and a lot of people got things to say about certain things. So why not bring them on so they can have that conversation with us? And we still gonna mix in the funny, but we're gonna keep it serious on a lot of episodes too. I mean, we still gotta do the one, the follow up with Andrea. That was really good. People really like that episode.
Mental health. And I got a lot more
shout out to everybody that's been pushing for us to get back on. We appreciate it.
Everybody showing love.
And hopefully we can make things happen for y'all. Shout out to Tony, he out there doing his thing. We still support him, still love him. More than welcome to come on and support your own show.
Yeah, he still doing his
Why not?
why not? Yeah.
Yep. So
Yeah,
check that out.
And actually I had to send him something that, when I went to when I was in Mexico, somebody stole his damn name. Somebody had his name on their building.
Oh, no shit.
Yeah. I had to send him that, let him know, hey man, you need to
You take a picture of this?
yeah, I sent it to him. I had to let him know, hey man, you gotta get with them folks, they need to break you off.
Damn.
They
That's
gonna be
fucked up.
representing your why nots.
So what you been doing during this break, man?
Man, I ain't been doing them the same old thing I always do. Grind, take care of these badass kids.
Yeah, pretty much. That's all you can do is grind and fucking let everybody get your money.
And I want to ask you about something that happened, with one of my kids a little bit ago. So Chase just got suspended a couple days ago, and it was because he pointed his book at a teacher and was making a gun noise.
That's funny.
Yeah. No, it ain't, but it is, but it ain't because of the climate. And what just happened with, I'm sure
With
y'all
school
know about
shootings,
school
yeah.
shootings and, these kids bringing guns to school. And actually, the following day, my other son, both my kids and both my sons in Illinois. And both of them go to different, schools in Illinois. And the following day, my oldest son in high school, it was two kids got caught with guns over there.
Damn.
So it's crazy, but yeah, it's crazy that, they suspended him for a 7-year-old, and he talked to them and let them know, hey, it's like his teacher, and, it's nothing like a threat. He wasn't trying to threaten or anything. It's just him, being him, having fun. But they took it, of course, with the climate.
Right. They had to take
had
a
to
certain
take it
way.
serious. So it's just crazy, the climate we're in, man, with these kids and these guns.
Yeah, it's crazy because a lot of these parents ain't locking up their guns.
Yeah.
They let the kids have access to them, which is a scary thought. Because you remember when we was kids, Russian roulette was a big thing.
Yeah.
And people were fucking doing it and killing themselves, basically.
And you know what? I got a friend that actually did it and killed himself.
Yeah, there was a lot of that going on with these kids.
Yeah, R.I.P. Smoke.
So what did you do?
I mean,
you have a
really,
conversation with them?
Yeah, I had a conversation. I had a conversation with him, but I really felt like I didn't want to whoop him because I felt like if he didn't know better or he didn't know why he couldn't do it, then why should I necessarily whoop him? If you don't, you can't give a kid a whooping. To me, in my opinion, if he don't know why, he don't know that he's doing something wrong necessarily.
Yeah, and that's what we got random whoopings for fucking fun for little kids. Right. I asked my mama what was this. They got my ass beat, man. It was a fucking question.
And it's funny because when I called his mom, because the principal called me first, and I had to call his mom and let her know about it. The crazy thing is me and her were sitting literally going back and forth about who gonna get the whooping. She telling me I can't whoop him because she gonna whoop him, and I'm telling her no, I'm already picking him up from school, so I will whoop him. So we going back and forth on who gonna whoop our kid.
Before I say something about that, for people who are listening and not watching, I put up the middle finger. I asked my mama, what does this mean? That was the middle finger. So you probably would have cried if you would have whooped him. I think it would have been best for you to let her discipline him because you probably would have went in crying and shit, or you would have closed the door and started hitting the pillow and told him to make noise or some shit. You would have went out real soft. Well, I think the best bet was to probably let her do it.
Actually, she didn't want me to do it because she said all I do is hit kids in their head because I don't whoop kids like that. I just bust them in their head. And she said she don't want me keep busting kids in their head because it'll cause some trauma or something.
It will.
Some head trauma. But I mean that's how I was raised.
And
My
you
grandma,
got head
they
trauma.
hit me wherever in general.
Yeah, I got beat a lot. My mama act like she'll sit up here and say she never hit us or anything. That's a fucking lie. I said, oh, fuck it.
So why would she lie to me?
Cause she lied. She a liar.
Why would she lie about that though?
Cause she old and she don't remember shit.
Hey,
Old people don't remember shit. Flat out don't remember shit.
Now, if y'all heard this guy, this guy talking about his mom.
Yeah, the lady that birthed me. She old.
And she's a nice young lady.
She's 20 years older than me. She's old. So let's go back for a second. Do you believe in whooping your kids?
For certain things, I'm gonna be honest, D. You know, I'm really not a whooping dad anymore. Just because I got my ass kicked. So I don't know that necessarily that's the way to do it right now.
Yeah, I mean, I don't disagree with you.
I think the kids now they're totally different, man.
They're really sensitive.
Yeah.
And I don't think it's the right way either. My kids are afraid of my voice.
Yeah.
So I never had to hit any of them. I don't think I would. But, I like when they were kids, smack their hand for touching something
Yeah.
they ain't supposed to touch. Or if they try to touch the hot stove, I'll let them so they can see it's hot. Normal shit. But I've never hit any of them.
Yeah, I probably whooped Chase Chase 7, I probably whooped him maybe 4 or 5 times total. And Chase ass got bad. So that lets you know how much he probably, I don't really believe in it that as much. And I'm sure by the time I was 7, I had 100 whoopings.
Yeah, I got him a lot. It was like the thing to do. So, I mean, we had to go the fucking mental strain of a fucking go pick the switch. So, just think about how that fucks with you mentally.
I'm sure you was a bad kid though, man.
No, I was actually a really good kid. I was more like Eddie Haskell, if you ever watched Leave It to Beaver. I was fucking fucked up when I was with my friends, but around adults I was really nice, and they all thought I was a saint.
This guy just compared himself to Eddie Haskell.
Yeah, Eddie Haskell was an
Eddie
asshole.
Haskell was in a fucking white neighborhood.
He was an asshole.
He was an uppity white kid. You didn't grow up in no fucking uppity neighborhood.
I was an uppity white kid in a black neighborhood. I was Eddie Haskell.
This guy here.
Yeah, I was fucked up. But I ain't do nothing super bad. I just did normal, dumb kid shit. Like the fireworks on the bus, remember that?
You got me in a lot of fucking trouble in school. You gonna sit up here and tell me you wasn't a bad kid, man?
That's bullshit.
No, that's not bullshit. You probably got a lot of us into a lot of trouble, D.
I recall personally switching out of that classroom because it was a bunch of us in there with the nicest teacher in the school. I went and got myself out because I knew it was gonna be hell. I remember that.
We had a number of classes together. That was the only one you got because there was no way that class wasn't gonna be crazy.
That class, yeah, correct.
It was too many of us in there. It was too many of us in there, man.
And the first day I was like, I gotta get out.
Yeah, it was too many of us.
Shout out to Mrs. Anderson. She's still alive. I don't know.
There was no way that we were gonna get through that class.
There was no fucking way.
Yeah, no.
and she had us all sitting by each other.
Yeah. But she didn't know any better.
Nah, she didn't.
She didn't know any better. She was really, really nice. She was probably the nicest.
She was hands down the nicest teacher that we had.
Easily, man.
Hands down.
Like you said, shout out to Miss Anderson, man.
Yeah, she was a sweetheart.
Yeah. She couldn't even yell.
She couldn't. That's crazy. She couldn't even get loud at all, man. It was just me. It was just fucked up that we were so mean to her. Well, y'all were. I was always nice to her.
Really, D?
Really nice.
Oh my God. Hey, D, and see, this season 3, bro. We keep it a buck on this show.
Yeah, absolutely.
Now, you ain't got to be capping, talking about you trying to make it seem like you was a nice kid, man.
I never did nothing outside of normal kid shit, man. Like, I didn't drink until I was of age. I never did nothing outside of normal fucked up kid shit. Yeah, I bust out windows. Used to throw 40-ounce bottles at fucking street,
Keep going.
threw rocks at the bus. That was normal shit when we was
Yeah, that
kids.
wasn't normal shit. Hopping on the bus and doing all throwing shit out the bus at people.
Oh yeah,
All
I
that
did.
kind
I
of shit.
did. I did. I did. We used to. I did. That's true. We did.
Yeah, yelling off the bus, fucking with older people.
We did.
And
used to
you're
yell.
supposed to
Yeah.
respect your elders, D.
Yeah, that's true. We did do a lot of that. And I never forget, man. It was the last day of school, and we all on the bus with Orlando ass, and a car pull up. It said luxury edition on the back, and this motherfucker was fucked up.
The car was?
Yeah. And I'm yelling out the window, luxury my ass, dude. Hey, and what's funny is, Los, about 2 years ago, man, I'm sitting in the car and some kids yelling at me out the window, man. I got my head nodded straight forward, like this is just payback. I said, I gotta eat it. I just gotta eat it, man. I can't even get mad at them. I was like, I just gotta eat it, man. This is just payback.
You know, that's crazy that we at that age now where kids doing that shit to us that we were doing to them.
I just had to eat it, man. There ain't shit I can do about it. Like, man, these little motherfuckers, this is payback.
We old now, bro.
Yeah.
That's crazy.
Can you imagine being a bus driver now? Sitting in an ugly seat?
I don't know. You know what? I actually, to be honest, bro, I was actually thinking about doing that a couple months ago, man.
Sitting in an ugly seat?
For a second, no, becoming a bus driver.
Oh, I thought you were talking about just getting
Yeah, I
on
was thinking about doing it just for, another little hustle.
Do you let your kids sit in an ugly seat?
No. I tell my kids don't sit, in that front seat. You can't sit in that
You can't
front
sit in that front seat behind the fucking bus driver.
You can't sit in that seat.
I say the same thing. You cannot sit in an ugly seat.
Yeah, because I had a conversation with my son Chase when he, first started riding the bus, and he actually was getting sitting in that front seat.
No, you can't be doing that shit.
I had to let him know you can't sit in that front seat.
No, you can sit just 2 seats back, but you can't post up in the ugly seat.
You know what, D? Why is that the ugly seat, man?
Cause Chauncey used to sit in that motherfucker all the time. Shout out to Chauncey, man.
Hold on, bro. You can't say shout out to this man. You just call it ugly, bro.
Chauncey and Clyde used to sit in that bitch all the time, man.
Oh man, shout out to Black Belly, man.
Right, man. And Clyde, man.
And Clyde, fucking with shit. Clyde on own emo by now, man.
You should be part owner of that motherfucker.
Clyde in that emo. Clyde jumped out of high school
To work at emo.
Hey, you know what, man? We gonna try not to talk about people in season 3.
I'm not.
Damn, man, you just got me saying how
I'm
cool
not.
you was, man, and nice.
I'm not. Shit, fuck it.
You have to talk. You know what they say. You ain't got nothing good to say. Don't say it at all.
Well, then we shouldn't be doing this fucking show. If they got something to say about what I said, they more than welcome to come on.
You can't just be calling people kids ugly. That's somebody kids, bro.
Hey, somebody can call me ugly. I ain't mad at it. They might be
Yeah,
right.
yeah,
Shit, I don't give a fuck.
Calling other people kids ugly, man.
What I want old boy to come on the show that used to wear his fucking shoes so tight. You know what I'm talking about. You know what I'm talking about, man.
I almost spit this out, man.
The
Come on,
dude
man.
that you mentioned used to fuck with all the time.
Yeah, he used to tie his shoes. Used to tie them so tight they used to curl.
They used to touch
Yeah, that's crazy,
on
bro.
both sides. That motherfucker needs to come on.
That's crazy, man.
Because I need to know how one joke made him leave school. I just gotta know. Until you and Mitchell brought it up last season,
Yeah.
I didn't remember it.
Yeah, shout out to MD 2020, man.
Yeah, come on back on, man. You know you're more than welcome.
But yeah, dude, like, bro, that was my first time. I've never seen that since high school either. I've never seen somebody wear their shoes string so tight when they touch it.
Yeah, and it's funny that since we talking about it, I can picture him.
Yeah,
When we were talking about it before, I couldn't put 2 and 2 together.
yeah,
Now every time we talk about him, I see the little fro,
Yeah.
the curly fro with glasses.
yeah.
Yeah, he probably somewhere like a supermodel now.
Might be, bro. But you know what?
All because y'all
Them
fuck with him.
shoes had to be too big, bro. Because how can you do that? They had to be too big.
I know he used to flood too.
Yeah, he did. He used to be flooded. But
Why we flaming this
I was
dude,
gonna
man?
say, we were just picking on motherfuckers for nothing, man. You sitting up here talking about you was a good kid. You know what? I was a good kid until I got around you.
No, man, that was that That dude deserved what he got, man. Fuck him. He deserved it, man.
No, hold on, man. First off, come on now, D. You can't say fuck him because we were talking about him.
Did he deserve it? What did he do? He did something to us.
He didn't do anything but come to school.
Look,
And we talked about him.
I pride myself on not messing with people, man. And I never attack people personally. This dude did something to us to fucking where we fuck with him every day.
D.
So you telling me we just harassed this dude for fun?
D, there was plenty of people that we harassed.
Only Diana.
We harassed.
Only Diana.
Hey, shout out to Diana too, man.
That's the only person we harassed all the time.
We're gonna try and get her on too. We're gonna have to
Get a trash can and we throwing you in it, Diana. Just for old time's sake.
yeah, we might have to do that when we're gonna try and pop up at a bar. You know, shout out to the what is it, Imperial Palace or Royal Palace?
Imperial, I want to say.
I think it's Royal Palace. I think it's Royal Palace.
Shout out to both of them.
Whichever one on Nazi Bridge, go support them, y'all.
Shout out to both of them.
And definitely go support JoJo. She came on, you know, they got to do a little bar open assumption, y'all. Go fuck with assumption.
Go check that out.
I was supposed to be going out. You know what? I might go ahead and go when we leave here. I told her I was gonna come fuck with her tonight, so I might go have a couple drinks with her.
You don't go out no more, man. I'm seriously.
Man, you a fucking old man.
I am seriously. I'm okay with that, though.
Man,
I'm comfortable with who I am. I'm comfortable with who I am. I don't even want to go out.
You in your early 40s, man. 40 is the new 20.
No, that 40's the old 40. I'm okay with that, man. I do not want to go out.
Hey, so what kind of you say we gonna come with some real dark would you rather, huh?
Yeah, I think that's what people ask for. I think that's what people want. I think they want the shit that make them cringe. I mean, I got some thought-provoking shit too to make you think. I got a lot of shit going on, man. But here's something that I wanted to talk about. I wanted to do a whole episode about, but fuck it, we do an episode now, so let's touch on it a little bit. So, what makes a movie or a song a black song?
What you mean a black song?
Or a movie?
Oh, okay. Well, I get what you mean. Well, I guess I get what you mean.
Does the producer make it that? Because Timbaland did a lot of shit for Justin Timberlake. Does that make it fucking, because it was played on fucking regular old R&B radio?
Well, I would say what makes it, if it's more so catered towards the black audience, a movie as far as
I don't
movie
know.
or radio.
I'm asking.
I don't know because you know what? You know that is a pretty good question, D.
Exactly.
Because Black Panther finna come out and it's, I guess, quote unquote, a black movie.
But it's in the Marvel series.
Yeah. And it gets so much it gets so much support by so many
Everybody, because it's a
so
Marvel.
many ethnicities. So yeah, you're right.
So what makes it that? Because Jane Child has a song, right? I Don't Want to Fall in Love. Teddy Riley produced, it's two songs, right? The one that's regular, but Teddy Riley did the remix. The remix is the one I've always heard. That's the one I like. But it's a white woman's song. She's singing it, but Teddy Riley produced it.
But I don't think just because a black person produced it.
That's what I'm asking. But can you really say that? Because when Justin Timberlake was working with Timbaland, you heard his shit all over
Right.
R&B radio.
But I think just
Same thing with I can't think of her name. What was her name? The Fatale girl.
who?
Something.
Nelly Furtado.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Her shit when Timbaland was producing her shit, it was all over R&B radio.
Yeah, it was. You
So-
know, I still think though, I want to say though, if it's more so catered to, because for the, I'm giving you a prime example. Boys in the Hood, Men's in Society, those are definitely black movies.
Yeah. Yeah.
They cater towards black people, you know, talking about, you know, her.
Okay. Inside Man with Denzel Washington, directed by Spike Lee. What would you call that?
I don't know, but I think that's the difference is I don't think that's going necessarily catered to black people. It's just a story.
Would you call it a black story? Destiny's Child song. I heard the original, didn't really care for it. I love the remix that Teddy Riley did. I mean, this song was back in 91, 92. So, it's an old song. But I used to hear it back in the day. Didn't know Teddy Riley produced it until recently. But I was like, okay, maybe that's why I liked it so much. Because it was produced by Teddy Riley.
You know, why you asking that, I was just thinking about something. Have Spike Lee ever made any other movies other than black movies?
25th Hour. It was an all-white cast in 25th Hour.
What was that?
It was a movie with Ed Norton. You know who Ed Norton is? Ed Norton was in The Hawk. He was in Rounders. Rounders is one of my favorite movies. He did a lot of shit. He was in American History X. He was the dude that made him Bite the Curb.
Okay, yeah, I remember that.
So, 25th Hour was a Spike Lee movie.
That was
And it was a
racing movie, right?
No, it wasn't a racing movie. It was a dude, he was a drug dealer, he got caught.
Okay, so
selling
I'm
drugs.
thinking about something different.
He's about to go to jail, he had 25 hours, so he go to jail, whatever. It was definitely a Spike Lee movie. It was shot, you know the Spike Lee shit, because it was shot like School Days, where he does the thing with the camera and shit.
Yeah.
But it was basically an all-white cast,
Really?
with the exception of, Rosario. Oh, damn, what's her name? She was in fucking, He Got Game.
Rosie Perez.
Nah,
I think
that was,
what's
Rosie,
that?
Rosie,
Yeah, the
Rosie,
Spanish girl.
Yeah.
Yeah.
she was in it.
She was sexy too, man.
Yeah, she was.
She was definitely sexy.
She was in 25th Hour too. Really good movie.
Yeah, I never heard of it. But yeah, I was just thinking about that because it's, well, I had never heard of those. Because I thought Spike Lee only really did, black movies.
Nah, he do all types of shit. I had read his book about about Malcolm X when the making of Malcolm X.
You know what, D? It's season 3. I think I'm going to start reading more.
Yeah,
You always talking about reading. I think I'm going to start reading more.
Gotta expand your knowledge, man.
For what?
Because you never know when you might need it. Like, I mean, we all know I'm full of useless information.
That's what, exactly.
Speaking of which, here's something I learned the other day. Did you know that the Harlem Globetrotters started in Chicago? Not fucking Harlem.
Really?
Yeah.
So why they call it Harlem?
It's a whole story, man. So, they had a Jewish owner, and it was an all-black team. This was in the 30s, so Harlem was a big black place in the 30s, with the Harlem Renaissance and all this shit. So, he decided they should be from New York, from Harlem, because it was an all-black team.
Right, and because Harlem was.
Yep, and then the Globetrotters came because they travel all around the globe.
Right. Really?
I thought that was interesting.
Yeah, that definitely is some useless information.
You never know, I might be on Jeopardy one day, I might win.
I don't know if you that smart now.
I'll be like Rosie Perez, what is a quince? I'll be on that bitch killing it.
But I got some pretty good Moses Brown's poems too.
Oh, well, that's good.
Yeah, I got some good stuff coming for you.
Yeah, like I said, man, it's gonna be a whole different show. We're traveling. It's gonna be a traveling show. So if y'all don't want to come to us, we'll come to you,
Yeah, we're gonna definitely pull up on some people.
and we'll sit down and we'll have this conversation, whether you like it or not. And I'm not gonna. All right, fuck it. I'm gonna say bitch a lot.
Damn, D, you did so. You know what? You did real good season 2, man.
Well, hey, I'm gonna say it a lot. Fuck it.
You did much better than season 1. You did real good, bro.
I'm just
I'm
not.
a little proud of you.
I'm just not gonna fucking make that promise.
But you also, D, you went all this, segment, this little promo without saying it once.
I don't feel the need to call anybody a bitch today. So
You just was talking about motherfuckers.
that dude, I really want to know what the fuck was said to him to make him leave school and never come back.
Everybody has a breaking point. Everybody has a breaking point.
And I'm always trying to find it. I'm always trying to find it. I'm gonna keep pushing the buttons.
But yeah, definitely we appreciate y'all support
Thanks for listening.